breaking news.
That's heart-wrenching. Just imagine one of your family members getting hurt. How would you feel about that?
Boston police announcing just over an hour ago that 2 men are now facing charges in the shooting of an officer in the South End. Among other crimes, both men are being charged with armed assault to murder.
The gunfire erupted at about 2:30 this afternoon following a brief foot chase, but detectives worked the scene much of the night hunting down evidence. We get the latest now from WBZ's Lisa Gresci.
We now know the names of the 2 men taken into custody after this afternoon's officer-involved shooting.
One suspect out of the house. We have him at gunpoint. There should be at least one more inside.
Police say those 2 men are 21-year-old Raquon Martin and 35-year-old Antoine Mack. Neighbors say in the moments before their arrests, West Springfield Street looked more like a combat zone.
When I was down at that end, there were tons of SWAT. Okay, so they had shields, they had machine guns.
We were walking up just as like the rush of cop cars and SWAT teams, and when they were just putting up the police tape, we were just trying to go to my friend's house.
Commissioner William Gross was on scene and says it all started when members of the Youth Violence Strike Force were on patrol and came across a vehicle that was double parked.
Those individuals, when they made eye contact, immediately got up, clutched at their waist, and these officers are trained. Characteristics of armed gunmen.
Commissioner Gross says the suspects ran into the apartment and tried to block the officers from getting in. Then shots were fired at the officers, hitting one of them in the leg. Now Martin and Mack are both facing several charges, including armed assault to murder and unlawful possession of a firearm.
It's heart-wrenching. Folks are doing their job protecting the city, and that's the attitude these days. If we're coming up to talk to you, we're coming up. You can just fire upon us.
This is all still under investigation, and both men are set to be arraigned in Boston Municipal Court. Reporting in Boston, Lisa Gresci, WBZ News.